Hello, this is Nia with the Rainbow Cauldron, and today is February 19th, 2014, and the moon is waning and in Libra. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so the first card that I put down will be from the Druid Animal Oracle deck, and it will be the general theme or feeling throughout the day, something to think about, something to keep in mind, maybe even something to watch out for, that sort of thing. Just a general energy. And the four cards surrounding it will be from the DruidCraft Tarot deck and will represent morning, sunrise, lunchtime, sunset, early evening, and nighttime. Okay, so the first card is the Earth Dragon. And the Earth Dragon has a lot to do with potential. And riches. This is a very good card for money. And it also makes me think of the Four of Pentacles, which we got yesterday, which has to do with um, keeping guarded and not letting everything out, that sort of, and owning what you have, that sort of energy. And I kind of get that here too with the Earth Dragon, that guarded sense. And but there's a lot of potential here, and a lot of especially money type potential. Okay, so that's what we're going to have here in the middle. Okay, so the four cards surrounding it. First card is the Three of Wands. And then the Four of Wands. The Hermit. And finally, the Sun. Okay, so this looks like a pretty positive day, especially in regards to possibly job or money. So we're starting off the morning with ideas for the future and looking to the future and planning, brainstorming, those sorts of energies. It's a dreaminess card, but not quite like the cup type energy where that's very emotional and very up in the clouds. This is looking to the future, looking at ideas in the future, dreaming about the future, but having a firm footing in reality. This has already been started. These ideas he's thinking about, he's looking out on this field and seeing the potential for a crop or orchard or whatever, and here he has the beginnings of that. He's started out, and the saplings are growing here. The seeds are planted, and that's really what we're seeing here. The seeds are planted, and he's looking to the future. It's a very realistic dreams. That's a sort of energy that I get from the Three of Wands. It's dreamy, but realistic. And so it's basically saying that there's a new project has been started, the seeds have been planted for it, and now you're just kind of you're thinking about what to do next, about the long-term aspects of this endeavor. And yeah, a lot of brainstorming. Brainstorming was the word that really popped into my head with this. And then when we move on to the Four of Wands, we're seeing a sort of celebration. And I like that it's 3 and then 4 because it kind of feels like the next step has started, and it's starting on a good foot, or good grounding. And so it's kind of coming together. The Four of Wands is a card that has a lot to do with celebrations and coming together, celebrating that this is moving along. Things are coming together, and the Four of Wands is also very much a family card. So, you know, it's if you're not with your family, then, or if this is work related and it's talking about your coworkers, then it's talking about your coworkers and you really coming together and getting this project started and being happy about it and excited and celebrating the next step. And if this is family oriented, then it really has a lot to do with um, having pleasant reunions or coming together with family, that sort of energy there. So there we go. Starting off with uh, the beginnings of the project have been started, and now you're looking to the future. Um, the next step has started, and you're celebrating it. Okay, and then with the Hermit, now we're starting to see this. It's obviously very different from the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands has to do with being with other people and celebrating, whereas the Hermit is talking about being alone. And what I see this is saying is that after the initial celebration, now it's time to sit down and think for yourself about what's coming up, what to do next. Uh, um, Going off on your own and contemplating the next step is really what I feel like this is talking about. Getting away from the crowd for a minute and to get your head clear and really think about what to do next. It's a little dark in here. Let me see if I can lighten this up. There we go. That's better. Okay. And then finally, at the end of the day, we have the sun, which is funny because this is nighttime and then we see the sun. But really, this is, for me, I'm really seeing an aha moment. Like, look at all his head is practically a light bulb here. And it's just, ideas have really started to come forth, and it's being pretty excited about these ideas. And because the sun is a very youthful card, and it's very childlike and inner child sort of feeling. And it's really this being very excited about an aha moment, and that's what I get here. So today is a pretty positive day. It seems the beginnings of being productive. We have a lot of potential here. So this project, whatever it is, has a lot of potential, especially in regards to money or uh, a job, something like that. Um, Starting off with seeds have been planted and having a realistic outlook on where it's going, the end result. Um, Being excited about starting the next step, coming together with those around you, going off on your own to really think about and brainstorm, just like with this card, really brainstorm on your own about what to do next and having some inspiration, ideas, and being very excited about that. So there we go. That's today, and thank you so much for watching, and blessed be.